The gospel when I was still in college. That was about 40 plus years ago. I was a student of music in Philippine Women's University. When the Lord found me and called me, my life was without purpose, without reason, and without direction. However, when He changed my heart and gave me new life, He also gave me these three things. First, purpose. That is living by faith, a life that will glorify God. Music was not my first choice to take in college. Hindi yun yung choice ko. I wanted something else. I wanted to be a commercial artist, graphic artist. Ngayon, I got stuck to music though because I just thought it was the easiest life for me. And it was the only choice I had at the time. But when the Lord saved me and led me to a church which welcomed me to help in the Lord's work, I realized then the purpose why He had taken, or why I had taken music at that time. Because that was the only way I know I can glorify Him. And He used me in that way. He also gave me reason when He saved me. And by the way, I heard the gospel from Pastor Abante Sr. It was a Bible Baptist church in Tatolong, Quezon City. Okay, that was the first time I heard the gospel. And I remember the preaching at that time. It was the washing of the feet of the apostles by Jesus. And there was many points in that sermon that really humbled me, and I realized my state as a sinner, and everything else. The Spirit led me to everything else. And of course, again, the second thing that He gave me is a reason to live, right? Because at that time, I really didn't know. I just lived day to day, and just finding out what the reason was. But then I learned, I live by the faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave Himself to me. The question was also answered when the Lord sent my now ex-boyfriend into my life, giving me a husband and a small family, and then seems to be the reason for I've come this far. I'm now 67, okay, and going to 68. We have also been married for 32 years already. This family is the reason why I live in this earth, and I guess when I went home, sila talaga yung inaasikaso ko doon. Okay? It's not my life, but their lives. And then direction. This is the third thing that He gave me. Whenever my situation in life changed, the Lord has always directed me to where He wants me to go. And I saw that, and I thank the Lord because He always planted me in a church where I can grow in loving and serving Him. So hindi na puputol yun. My first church was a Bible Baptist church where the pastor has this way of requiring his members to read the Bible through and through. It was in that church that my foundational knowledge of the Bible was molded. After I finally finished my course during that time in music, the Lord led me to a second church, which is the Reformed Baptist Church, where I then understood all those knowledge about the Bible that I accumulated and the practicality of applying His Word in my life. So when I got married and started our family, the Lord also led us to a fundamental Baptist church in Iloilo City, where we served Him as a family. Right now, medyo mahirap kasi watak-watak nga kami. But I still trust the Lord that someday we will be serving the Lord together. So here in Thailand, I so thank the Lord that He led me first to the Zion Baptist Church, where the NCF was born. So I started with NCF as well. But right after that, dumating ang BICF, and the Lord again led us, both of us, to serve in this church as well. And so, in these circumstances, He always leads us to a church where we can grow more in His love and in the fellowship of the brethren, for which we thank Him so wholeheartedly and give all praises to Him. And for me, my life verse is Galatians 2:21. I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ lives in me. And the life which I will now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave Himself for me.
Amen.
Happy birthday.
Amen.